Ladies and gentlemen, before the penultimate race at Phoenix Raceway could get underway in any way, shape, or form, we have to go through the full fallout from Riki. On lap 6 of the race at Riki Raceway, tragedy struck when Taylor Lay and Lord Lafayette hit the inside concrete wall at a high rate of speed, resulting in the sad death of Taylor Lay, owner of No Gear Motorsports. Now, what's going on with the team still has to be determined. I mean, he was the team leader, but that's up for the team to determine on their own time and on their own terms. All we know is that they got some special schemes cooking up already in honor of their fallen boss and teammate. As for the 7 of Laura Lafayette of TG Racing, surprisingly enough, she survived with some neck and arm pains and is in fact set to race at Phoenix, though probably under some watch given how high the impact and some of the debris from her car flew into the crowd. Still no info on what's going on with the spectators that was struck by the debris of her car. And also, as for a driver in the truck that was sitting there, which as far as I know wasn't even AMR, that's just some random guy who had his truck parked there. Not sure what the deal was there, not sure how he was allowed there, but regardless, the driver of the truck is dead. The rest of the occupants are severely injured, but will probably make a full recovery in about 8 years or so. Further note, they say no other driver is more torn than the guy who caused the accident himself, Gavin Clements, which from the looks of the footage and pictures is honestly a freak accident. But many drivers and team owners don't see it that way. Well, in a sense. Some people try to blame Gavin Clements, try to, give him a lawsuit, while others blame the sanctioning body itself for racing at this track in the first place, which is honestly nothing new. Some drivers just whine about it. I mean, heck, Sasaki Himigari is retired and she's still complaining about it to this day. It never ends with her. But anyways, personal beef aside, it has been decided that the verdict on Gavin Clements is that he's getting nothing but probation, meaning that any more accidents he caused in the last 2 races of the season, accident or not, will result in him losing his locked-in privileges. Given where he is in the standings, it's obvious that he will be locked in for the season opener for Season 3. So that privilege will be taken away if he causes any more damage in these last 2 races. Oh, and also some compensation money from the team itself to go out to the fans who were struck, or the families of the fans who were struck by Laura Lafayette's car. The other big news that is really strange when you really think about it, the People's Republic of China announced that they were trying to sanction the SARS Tour, or the owner, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. And apparently had to do with John Cena expressing his frustrations with the sanctioning body and stuff like that. I don't know, it just never gets old. And now with the Chinese government pissed off, SARS Tour is reportedly blocked from ever holding a race in China. Not like they were going to go to China anytime soon anyway, but anyways, that's besides the point. The important part about all of this is that as a result of that whole debacle, both Eastern Bloc cars, 22 Yasin Ballin and John Cena, have also been put on probation for the remainder of the season. It's not like John Cena is going to be in Season 3 anyways, unless he re-signs up, but still kind of besides the point. Yasin Ballin is now on probation, so he better watch his back. So in conclusion, here are the clip notes of what just went down. Gavin Clements is put on probation for the rest of the season. Him and Thundershark Racing must pay out the families of those spectators, even though the spectators aren't dead yet. Plus the fact that Canada has free Medicare. It's essentially a bunch of compensation on the very case that the fans do die, though we still don't know about those particular fans yet. But anyways, this whole track petition debacle had been taken to court and immediately thrown out. The reasoning? Well, the judge determined it had to do with the interference from the Chinese party, the one mainly associated with the Eastern Bloc race team. That and the tour debacle between David Jones and some Daredevil Motorsports drivers pretty much had the judge throw his hands up on the whole thing. And with that, the SARS Tour proceeds onwards to Phoenix Raceway. I think that's it for me. Man, Sasuke is a wuss.